Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Rapidash and Galarian Rapidash, both together in this video. I've got two generic sets of Galarian Rapidash, one generic set of Cantonian Rapidash, and one Dynamax set of each of the Rapidashes as well. So we might as well just jump straight in and get going. The first set we have with Galarian Rapidash is much more of a setup, kind of support set in a way. It's not really support, it's more of a setup set on the special side. Now, having base AC special attack isn't the worst, but you do have access to Calm Mind, which can allow you to raise up your special attack and special defense by multiple times, essentially. We've got Leftovers, which will allow you to heal up over time, along with Morning Sun, which will allow you again to heal up. Making sure that you are healthy, allowing you to use those Calm Minds and keep yourself healthy throughout the battle. You've got Pastel Veil here as well, so you and your allies can't be poisoned. Really, really good ability, especially for those that love doing Toxic Store. In fact, the other day I was doing a battle and I had a Pokemon use Toxic, Double Team, Toxic Double Team. There was another move that was kind of spammy. I think it was a heal move. And yeah, it just was not very nice. I just bit myself. It wasn't a very nice set to run against, but having Pastel Veil would have definitely helped me out there. Move-wise, I've gone for Morning Sun, as I've explained, and Calm Mind, already spoke about. But we've got Stored Power. Now, let's say you could get 2 or 3 Calm Minds up. You've then got a +6 overall, and your Stored Power, I believe, gains 20 power for each time your stats boosts. So, for 6 times, that gives you plus 120, that takes you to 140, which is an absolutely huge power of a move, boosted by Stab as well. And then just in case you can't use Psychic, you've got your Stored Power. For example, Dark types, you've got Dazzling Gleam for super effective damage as well. Now, Eevee's gone for max special attack and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed and less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. You could always run max HP, max special attack. You could even run max HP, max defense to make this thing a bit more tanky if you wanted to, but depending on what you decide to go for, is what option you go for, essentially. The second set we have is a Swords Dance set, so Galarian Rapidash gets hold of Swords Dance, doubling your attack power from 299 in this case to almost 600, just under 600. And Life Orb will boost your attack power by 1.3 times as well, so making that incredibly high. You've then got Zen Headbutt, which, because you're quite fast, you may be able to get the flinches off. You've got Play Rough, which is a strong fairy type attack and boosted by Stab. And then High Horsepower as well, just to hit a variety of different Pokemon that you may not have been able to hit, including Steel types, which can hit you for super effective damage. Now, Eevee-wise, gone for max attack and max speed with a Jolly Nature, so more speed and less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. You could go for Adamant Nature here, but I'd recommend going for the Jolly Nature to ensure that you're outspeeding as many Pokemon as possible, including base 100 Pokemon that have the plus speed stat, which are relatively common. Again, we've got Pastel Veil as the ability, just because Pastel Veil is a very, very good ability. Maybe have Morning Sun in this set as an option, or a Wish User in the back. Those are options for you for support in your health as well. You can always run Leftovers if you're worried. But yes, moving on to our first Cantonian Rapidash, we have a Choice Band on here, basically allowing for our attack to be 1.5 times power, making us a lot more powerful essentially. We've got Flame Body as our ability, meaning that contact moves can have a 30% chance of burning a Pokemon, which is really handy because physical attackers have contact moves, and if they're burned, that halves their attack power, so a lot less to be concerned about there. Move-wise, we've got Flare Blitz, powerful fire-type attack. You do get recall though, so do be cautious. High Horsepower, good ground-type attack. It's a variety of different Pokemon. Play Rough, good Fairy-type attack, again, hitting a variety of different Pokemon. And then Poison Jab, which hits, again, variety of Pokemon. So you do need to worry about things like ground types still, but ground types, the Flare Blitz should hopefully be able to deal a lot of damage to. And also water types you do have to be concerned about, but you have got 3 options of your moves there that you can potentially use. Eevee's gone for max attack and max speed with a Jolly Nature, so more speed and less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. You can run Adamant, but I would make the same argument about outspeeding base 100 Pokemon, so having that jolly nature actually allows you a little bit more support there. Moving on to the Dynamax form. So the first Dynamax we have is Valyrian Rapidash with a Choice Band. You can run things like Life Orb, you could even run Leftovers or any berries. They are options to run as well. But move-wise, we've got a couple of options here that can allow for you to work quite effectively. So, Pastel Veil is the ability, meaning you can't be poisoned, and we also have Wild Charge, which when you Dynamax will turn to, is it Max Lightning, I think, maybe? Whatever it is, it's the max electric move, and it will set up the electric terrain, meaning that you can't be put to sleep. So that gets rid of 2 status conditions and makes it a lot less worrisome for you. We've got Low Kick, which turns into Max Knuckle and raises up your attack stat. You've got Play Rough, which isn't really usable when Dynamax, but you've got High Horsepower, which turns to Max Quake, which will raise up your special defense stat, So having those there can definitely allow for you to raise up your stats. And when you come back to your normal form, if you're choice banded, obviously you'll then be locked into a move, so do be cautious. Low Kick is viable in some respects, but at the same time, not hugely viable. A lot of steel types are very heavy, so having the Low Kick there for super effective damage can work, but it's mostly there for the Max Knuckle to raise your attack. Eevee's gone for Max Attack and Max Speed with a Jolly Nature, so more speed and less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Now, moving on to Cantonian Rapidash, we've got a fairly similar set, but we've got 4 moves that can be used in Dynamax. So we've got Double Kick in this case. You can use Low Kick, but I didn't want to put Low Kick on both. So we've got Double Kick here. You can use that as Max Knuckle, raise up your attack stat. You've got Flash Fire here, which will raise up the power of your Fire-type moves if you're hit by a Fire-type move. Leftovers to allow you to heal up. You can put Life Orb or Choice Band or any of that kind of item on there. Drill Run, which will raise up your special defense. Iron Tail, which will raise up your defense. And then Flare Blitz, which will set up the sun, basically halving the attack power of water as well. So you can make a lot of sense using any of those 4 moves supporting Rapidash here. When back to normal, obviously Double Kick isn't really too viable, but I guess if you've got a rock type or something, it might be viable to use. You can run High Horsepower. I just wanted to show off Drill Run as well. But yeah, that is that for the moves. We've then got Max Attack and Max Speed again. Same argument with the Jolly Nature, but if you want to run Adamant, if you even want to run Max HP instead of Max Speed on any of these sets, you can. Anyways, that is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out for it, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.